Welcome back, and if this is your first time watching, my name's Brandon, and I sell men's clothing on eBay. This is day 35 of the What Sold series, where I show you my daily eBay sales. Let's not waste any time, let's jump right into those sales. The first sale of the day was this Steady Last Call shirt. It sold in 2 days for a best offer of $22 plus shipping, and it did have a little spot on it. I've sold this brand before, Steady Last Call. Usually if they have some kind of graphic print on them, they sell pretty well. They always look like these bowling shirts. And this one had like some pinup girls that were angels and devils on it. So it might be a little blurred out because the girls like don't have any clothes on. So sale number 2 was a Roper Western Pearl Snap shirt. It sold in 1 month for a best offer of $3 plus shipping. Yep, you heard it right, $3 plus shipping. Roper isn't one of the best Western shirts to buy in the first place, and this one did have some pretty significant flaws on it. So it sold for $3, and I'm just happy it's gone. Sale number 3, a much better sale, was a Jams World Hawaiian shirt. It sold in 8 days for a best offer of $38 plus shipping. This one was in a size small, and it still sold in 8 days for $38. This is just a great brand. Doesn't matter the size. Doesn't matter the print, honestly. It's still going to sell well, but there are prints that are going to sell for even more than this, up to double or triple this. So keep an eye out for Jams World Hawaiian shirts. Sale number 4 was a Columbia Bahama shirt. It sold in 5 days for a best offer of $18 plus shipping. This was one of the ones that has the name on the back of the collar, and the name of this one was Bahama. I think one of the other ones is called Bonehead. Those ones always do better than just the regular Columbia PFG shirts. Sale number 5 was a Trump Golf Polo shirt. It sold in 2 weeks for a best offer of $24 plus shipping. This was from one of the Trump national courses. Most of the golf items that have one of the Trump courses on it, it usually sells pretty well. Sale number 6 was a pair of Viore Meta pants. They sold in 4 days for a best offer of $34 plus shipping. They did have a couple little marks on the front of them. If not, they probably would have sold closer to $50. Sale number 7 was a Salty Crew t-shirt. It sold in 2 days for a full price of $20 plus shipping. It was brand new with tags. I remember picking this up at Goodwill, and I wasn't even sure if it was going to sell very quickly or for how much. So I was really surprised that it sold so quickly for full price. But like I said, it was new with tags. Sale number 8, and this was actually the best sale of the day, was a pair of Driftline board shorts. These board shorts are lined with like a wetsuit. So they're really different, and they are very sought after, even if they aren't new with tags like this one. Used ones still sell really well. I've sold a few pairs of these. This one sold in 12 days for a best offer of $50 plus shipping. Very happy with that sale. Sale number 9 was an Anya shirt, and it sold in 10 days for a best offer of $23 plus shipping. This one was linen. This is actually my first time selling this brand, and I've only picked up 2 items from them, I believe, and I sold both of them today. Sale number 10 was a vintage Hummer t-shirt. It took 25 days to sell, and it sold for a best offer of $10 plus shipping. I remember buying this at the Pasadena City flea market, and I paid $1 for it, so I'm still happy to sell it for $10. Sale number 11 was a Polo Ralph Lauren chambray shirt. It sold in 2 days for a best offer of $15 plus shipping. You guys know I love selling chambray shirts. Keep your eye out for them, and look them up if they're in any decent brand. Even lots of different mall brands. Just look them up. They still price sell pretty decently as long as you price them accurately. Sale number 12 was that other Anya shirt that I was talking about. It sold in 17 days for a best offer of $18 plus shipping. I was actually surprised that this one sold for less than the other one. This one seemed more significant, had multiple pockets, but that's just how much it sold for. I was happy to sell both of them though. Sale number 13, one of my favorite chambray shirts to find and sell, a J. Crew, and it wasn't even in a great size, a men's medium. And it sold in 5 days for a best offer of $20 plus shipping. These J. Crew chambray shirts just sell amazing. They sell in the $20 to $25 range, usually within a week or two. Just keep your eye out for these. They're so great. Sale number 14 in the final sale of the day was a RLX Ralph Lauren polo shirt. Not in a great size, in a men's small. It took 8 months to sell, and it sold for a best offer of $10 plus shipping. These haven't been selling well for me at all, the RLX polos, so I'll probably not be picking them up anymore unless they are very significant, and definitely only ones that are in a bigger size. That's it for the sales. Let's go ahead and jump into those numbers. On October 5th, we sold 14 items for a total gross sales of $413.08, giving us an average sale price of $29.51. Still a little bit below average day, but hopefully there are better days to come. As you know, the selling costs and the net sales are always inaccurate, so I went ahead and put the accurate ones up here. They're only a little bit off today, but still. So the selling costs were $125.93. The breakdown for that is $50.13 in eBay final value fees, $70.89 in shipping labels, and $4.91 in promoted listing fees. 3 of my 14 items sold via promoted listing. I promote all my items at 5%. Now, if we take away the selling costs as well as the taxes and fees collected by eBay away from the total gross sales, we get our net sales of $264.83. We still need to take away our cost of goods, which for 14 items is $147.70, giving us a net profit of $117.13. It is over $100. Anytime it's below $100 net profit, then it's a very bad day. At least if it's above $100 net profit, it's a little bit better. So like I said, it's still a little bit below average, but not the worst day that we've had. So I'm pretty happy with it. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for day 36 of the What Sold series. Peace.